Star Wars: The Clone Wars 2012 Obi Wan Kenobi. The figure is part of the second wave of 2012 Clone Wars figures. Yes, we get another Obi Wan Kenobi. Just after releasing the 2011 Obi Wan Kenobi, my wife saying like, "Wait, you need another Obi Wan. You got this one." Because I was bamboozled by Hasbro into getting a crappier Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. If you already have this figure, by all means avoid this piece of crap. You do not need this. You do not need to waste money. Again, if you watch my Captain Rex figure, you'll know how frustrated I am with the new Clone Wars figures, and I did not do a ton of research on these guys. I thought Hasbro would be nice enough to give us better figures, but as it turns out, they've given us better sculpt, but reduced the articulation and jacked up the prices. Here in Manila, Star Wars figures cost about $14. I know, ridiculous. $13 to $14. In your country, it's probably $9 and $10. Don't even bother posting. I will be so envious of you, I will kick your ass. So stop it. Stop posting how cheap your figures are over there. Here in Manila, Star Wars figures are freaking expensive, and I got bamboozled into getting a crappy one. This is a Galactic Battle Game figure. As such, yeah, here you go. 2012 Darth Maul episode 1 theme with a die, a base, and a trading card slash Galactic Battle game card. Comes with a lightsaber that's unpainted except with one color, silver. Wonderful. I did not know that Obi-Wan was crimping on parts. This one is a better lightsaber with the gold and black trim. Even the color of the blade, look at that. It's like he's on low batteries or something like that. Anyway, a little bit dirty on the forearms, not painted as well as I wanted to be. The head sculpt is great though. I mean, it's a lot closer to how he looks like. I still kind of dig this one personally. I don't know, for some reason. This one, I like the robe, the Jedi robe that he's wearing. It's nice. It's got a lot of texture, and this one's flat, but I don't really care, because what they did is they molded the wrists onto the forearms, hence no articulation. And you know what, Hasbro, guess what, you geniuses out there designing the articulation for Star Wars, this is the reason you need articulation in the wrist. Look at that. All you can do is just that. I mean, yeah, so you can fool kids into thinking, oh, you can swivel the lightsaber. Yeah, look at that. There's no way he can hold the lightsaber with two hands because of the lack of articulation on the wrist. You'll have to squeeze it like that. It's not going to happen. So, removal of the ankle, totally forgivable. But the wrists, unforgivable. Hasbro, Brian Goldner, for the love of God, stop it with this crap. Stop it with this bullshit that you're putting, fans of your figures. The reason people are not buying Mattel figures, they're crappy small figures, and are going for Hasbro figures is because of your damn articulation. Now you're trying to become like Mattel figures. By all means, watch your profits go down. This is, I'm in the food industry, I'm in the food business. And every time somebody makes a great dish, like a great pizza, everybody flocks to it. And when he's got enough money, he decides to scrimp on ingredients. Reduce the sausage, reduce the tomato, reduce the mozzarella. And soon enough, people are not buying his shit anymore. So that's, I think, what's going to happen with these figures. If Hasbro continues to come up with new figures that have reduced articulation, I will boycott them. I swear to God, I will not buy them anymore. I know, big deal. Who cares, right? But that's a big thing for me. I buy everything. I buy almost everything, and it's the first time I'm really going to boycott stuff. My suggestion is, you want to save money, just repack them. Fine, we will forgive you. Stop making new figures with no articulation. Just repack the old figures that have tons of articulation and give them new head sculpts, new wardrobe. That's fine. Really, completely fine. I take back all the negative stuff I said about repacking the figures. So anyway, still the better figure. Piece of crap. Stay away from this figure. He's got, paint apps, not as great. Articulation, ball jointed neck. Waist swivel, ball hinge shoulders and elbows. No wrist swivel, as I mentioned. Hinge hips, ball hinge knees. No ankle articulation. Not the best Obi-Wan in the market. Just really not as excited as I thought I would be. And I was really looking forward to this one because of the textured Jedi robe. There you go, folks. If you like this video, or if you hate it, click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Hate the figure, love the video, click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Add it to your favorites. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/fxfranz for my latest toy purchases and upcoming reviews. There you go, folks. A very exasperated review of the Star Wars Clone Wars 2012 Obi Wan Kenobi. Thanks for watching.